one in Black Ops 3 DLC 2. This song is just so cool. I just love the beginning tune. It is so good. I just thought I want to throw that in there. It is just so cool. But yeah, I just wanted to go through some of the new things that were on the map. Considering it looks a bit of a Shino Numa remake, I really think that they should add back in some of the, definitely the Wonder Waff should be back in. If it's going to be a sort of remake of that, in that sort of way, then not necessarily a remake, but it's really based upon Shino Numa and everything about it, that sort of thing. I think that would be really good, and it would get a lot more fans who used to play some of the older Zombies games. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play some of the older zombie games because it was sort of before me, if you know what I mean. I didn't get an Xbox until about year 5 or 6 actually. That's really sad, but I don't know about that. But yeah, a lot of people have been talking. I've heard a couple of people talking about, not on YouTube, but the potential of being, because this is gonna be on the island of Pompeii. This is the Horizon Drak. This map was Dempsey's map. I would guess that the first map is meant to be Richthofen's map. Then this map is meant to represent Takeo. Personally, one of my favorite character of the original 4. I just think he's such a badass. But yeah, a lot of people have been saying that hello. All right. Well, that was. Hello? Unprofessional, huh? That's really funny. I'm sorry about that. My battery just died. Oh my god. But yeah, as I was saying, this is gonna be Takeo's map, and a lot of people want his katana. The amount of times us as players have asked Vondaha or whoever the player's making the game at this point, I don't know. But yeah, we want Takeo's. We want his katana. Who doesn't want Takeo's katana? I reckon it should be like a very, very expensive Bowie knife, maybe a very hard weapon to get out of the mystery box. But I think it would just get a lot of fans happy. It would be such a good sort of thing to add in. Like if they added it like mixed between Shadows of Evil and Horizon Drak and Origins, how you get the elemental versions of the different, so you get different elements. So like this, maybe you could get a new blade instead of a new arrow. I think it would just be something really, everybody would get so hyped up about it. Everyone would get so excited. But yeah, other than that, also just adding in some of the old, just adding in all of the old things that they used to have in Shino Numa, maybe even some things from Shangri-La, the Streakers, the, oh god, the, Firewalls. I didn't play Shangri-La, so I'm not too sure what they're called, but the Streaker zombies, definitely, maybe they could be added back in, something like that. But yeah, I think that would just be something really interesting if they sort of did a bit of a revisit on it. So yeah, if they just like added in like the flogger, the flinger, whatever it's called, that sort of thing, but that would be great. And also, I have heard as well, I'm not sure whether any of this is true, it's not guaranteed or anything, so don't think that's what I'm saying. Apparently there's gonna be a map right at the end of this DLC season, and it's going to have things like every single weapon we've played with in Call of Duty Zombies, every single one is gonna be in the new map, apparently. Again, don't take this as, oh my god, this is such a huge reveal. This is what I've heard, I'm not sure. It's probably just this person's, what they want, which I think would get so many people to buy the game. If you have all of the players that think, oh, I'm not sure whether I want to get Black Ops 3 because it just doesn't feel like the old Zombies, I just don't like the look of it, then this would be such a good way in order to get them fans back, if you know what I mean. It will get them excited for everything again. It will just sort of bring back the old feeling. Maybe like add different parts from different maps. Like maybe you can go for, maybe if they did a mashup of the Undercroft from this and the Undercroft thing from Origins as well, you know, the basement where you get your staffs, that would be really just mega cool. And can you imagine having an SMR and a Shiva? OP! But no, seriously, I don't think they'll do it, but considering the amount of time, it is a possibility that they would do it. Considering, like I said, considering the amount of time that they've had to spend on this project, I just think it would be so good if they were introduce that. Maybe, here's a massive idea, you could set it to different modes. You could set it to a Black Ops 3 mode where the guns were from Black Ops 3. Like, you get to use all of, like, the Kuda, the KM44, the HVK, definitely the Shiva, definitely the Shiva, and the Gorgon as well. Definitely want them back. But yeah, if you could like set the game mode instead of to like easy in that to Black Ops 2 mode, so you get to use the KSG, the SCAR, the old MP40, you get to use the 74U, the different wonder weapons. Black Ops 1, you get to use the Commando, the Galil, the Thundergun, all of that sort of thing. I just think it would bring a whole lot of people back into the Zombies community if they did this sort of thing. It would get people hyped again if they could go back and have a setup of a KN44, a Thompson, and a KSG. I think it would just get people so sort of hyped up. I mean, they've already sort of started doing this with the amount of guns that they're adding, which I'll cover on a later date, but maybe they'll start adding them back into Zombies. As soon as I was thinking Black Ops 3, before it came out and all of that, I was getting really worried. I missed the old guns. I started playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. I missed them so much. I felt that, yeah, it's a completely new game, completely new guns to get used to, but like in every Call of Duty Call of Duty they've added before, they've kept some of the old classics that everyone loved. They brought back the Wunderwaffe in Black Ops 2, gave it to you if you did it in Call of the Dead. They brought back the Galil, the MP40 and all of that in Black Ops 1. I meant to say Black Ops 1 if I didn't say Black Ops 1. But yeah, they again brought back the Galil and all of that sort of stuff in Black Ops 2. And yeah, I feel that this game really didn't do a good of a job as keeping nostalgia in, if you know what I mean. I think that DLC will get them so hyped up on nostalgia. Not only will they buy the game, they'll buy the season pass, and that's a whole lot of money just for that. So yeah, that was for DLC 4. More on DLC 2 Takio being my favorite character, I expect big things. New gobble guns, new whatever these things are called that activate all the dead wire and stuff. But yeah, new challenges. I don't like some of the challenges. I think they should do, like, on a double XP weekend, they should do, like, map exclusives. So, only on the Derision Druck can you do the, Pack-a-Punch 5 guns to get the 1 Liquidivinium. Or maybe they should, and then on, I don't know, Shadows of Evil, or a map where there isn't as many barriers. If you repair a certain amount of barriers, then you get 10,000 XP or whatever like that. And maybe there should be one that just instantly levels you up. That one sort of springs to mind as something that would be mildly OP, but I don't think it would be too bad. Like I said, mildly. It would be very rare, very hard to do. Maybe activate the trap 20 times a game, in one game. Build the shield, break your shield like 12 times in a game, something like that. Something that's hard, and if you're in like Prestige Master, it gives you like half your level or something like that. But, DLC 3 is going to be based around Nikolai, and let's be honest, it's probably going to take place in a vodka factory, considering what he's like. No, I'm just messing. But I'm very excited, considering the trailer that we got for Nikolai Belinsky back in, God knows when it was now, but it was quite a while ago. They released a trailer that was dedicated to him talking about things. Maybe he would have met his first wife, and we had to learn more about them. Yay. Great. But no, I don't know where it would be though. It's really hard to say. I'm not sure, like, cause the island of Pompeii was, and wherever this is, I can't remember. It's in Austria, that's it. This map is in Austria. But everybody managed to pinpoint the location. I can't remember what the location was for Nikolai's map, or that map. But whatever it is, I've got a feeling it will be a very good map. Maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, guys, we will get an Easter egg like the one on Advanced Warfare. You know the boat? You know the boat? Because that game was amazing, right? Right? No, the drunk step, where you got drunk. That'd be fun for Nikolai's thing. But, yeah. That's sort of my thoughts on what I want in Call of Duty's to, DLCs to come. I do want to do a video on Advanced Warfare, because I think that would just be hilarious. Just everything to hate about it. Just... Hey, this is something that I've done. I'm not sure what it does, like whether it does much, but standing at a wall, just buying upgraded ammo. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.